What's up, y'all? Brian with Two Indians here. How you doing? So, I'm getting ready for my trip out to Sturgis this week, and I'm super excited about it, but to be honest, I'm also really stressed about the whole thing. Like any big trip, we always worry about forgetting something or leaving something behind that we really might need. Well, not that. For this trip, not only am I bringing all my clothes and personal items, but I also have camping gear. And as a YouTube creator, I also have to think about all my video gear. Now, for most people, this typically means a GoPro, some mounts, a couple batteries, chargers, maybe a laptop, a power supply, etc. But you see, I'm a massive video geek, so video quality is important to me. Therefore, I like to step it up a notch. Okay, so at this point, it's also worth pointing out that not only are we spending a week in Sturgis, but we're also going up to Glacier National Park, and the main purpose is for me to photograph as much of this incredible majesty as possible. Now, of course, this means a couple of GoPros are not going to cut it, so, well, on top of all the other stuff I mentioned, I'm also bringing two quality camera bodies, my 200 to 600 telephoto lens, a 70 by 20 and a 24 to 70, a 16 millimeter lens, filters, a tripod, more chargers and batteries, lens cleaners, and man, it just never seems to end. So let's see how I'm going to get all this stuff in my trusty Challenger. As it sits, all my clothes, laptop, and accessories, personal effects are going in this Viking Voyage Premium XL bag. It's huge, and it has 4 large pockets, and I think I'm going to have some room to spare, so I'm good here. I'll put a link down below in the description. Camping gear goes in the Nelson Rig SE4040 dry bag, which I just posted a video on, link up here. So in my right saddle bag, I'm going to put my toolkit, my Lexin combo tire inflator and battery. It's a must-have. Also put a link down below. But I still got plenty of room for all of my Nelson Rig rain gear and an assortment of different gloves based on weather needs. On my Hard Street shelves will be sunscreen, glasses or sunglasses, spare hearing protection, a flashlight, and battery chargers that will be plugged into the 12-volt convenience outlet. Now, left saddle bag gets a small 6-pack cooler. Go Dolphins, yay! My registration, and some spare room just in case I buy a t-shirt in Sturgis. Now, all of that camera gear, well, my friends, it all goes into my color-matched Advent Black Chop Tour Pack. I kind of struggled with how I was going to pack all that gear in here and keep it safe. I was on the fence about putting a camera-ready backpack in here, but it takes up so much space, so I wound up getting this padded divider for Pelican cases on Amazon, which will also allow me to stow all the gear and have quick access to it when I need it. This thing also leaves me room for the tripod, my vest, a long sleeve shirt, my half helmet, and some spare goodies. At least I think it fits. Oh, by the way, check out where I lassoed my 30-ounce spare fuel canister. Nelson Rig to the rescue again, woohoo! So with 18 pounds of gear in the dry bag on top, and let's call it 13 pounds of camera gear in my trunk, I've got an overall load of 31 pounds, and it looks like she can handle the load just fine. And the luggage goes on my passenger seat, and overall, I feel like this is a pretty good plan. Now, let's see, my modular helmet and my bike cover will probably sit up here somewhere. Not a big deal. I'll figure this part out later. So getting all this stuff on the bike is one thing, but getting there is another. And if I'm honest with you, I feel a little anxious about leaving for such a long trip. Now I've got multiple iron butt rides and several solo trips under my belt, so I'm no stranger to a road trip, but when you have 2,100 miles of interstate ahead of you, it honestly doesn't sound like all that much fun, does it? Not to mention nearly 2,700 miles on the way back with close to 40 hours of seat time. Whew, man, just thinking about it makes me shake. But I'm lucky I'm doing this with a group of really good guys. Otherwise, I might have chickened out and bagged the whole thing already. On the plus side, y'all are going to get some great content out of this, so stay tuned as I plan on posting frequently from the road, which means you need to follow me on Facebook and on Instagram at Ride with Two Indians. And hey, check out my photography page at B Remington Photo Video, also on Facebook and Instagram. Hey, thanks for watching the video, guys. I hope to see you out on the road. If you see me out there, come up and say hi. I love talking to our fans and people that follow our channel. Thank you so much for following us. We'll see you soon. Y'all take care. Be safe out there. Two Indians, I'm out.
See if I can do this without busting my ass. Ooh, Lordy. That water is cold. I'm almost there though. Woo. I'm a sure-footed ranger. Yeah! Made it! Woo! If I could tell you how cold my feet are right now. Wow. You know, I was just thinking it'd be a nice idea to pick up a pebble or a stone from Spearfish Canyon to bring back with me, but I believe that that is severely frowned upon by the authorities. My wife is so patient. She's up there waiting. She didn't even know I was coming down here. I didn't know I was coming down here. So I saw that water and had to put my feet in it. It was all about the shot. Always about getting a shot. So.
Hey, y'all say hey to my neighbor Brent. He loves our channel.